my name is Pina, and I've lived in the Peterborough area since 2016. So I moved here in January. When I was here, I just realized that the sump pump kept going. It was like 15 minutes, and then it increased to every 4 minutes. So that was a concern for me. The end of March, we had the big ice storm. And then you wake up in the morning and there was just ice everywhere, all over the trees, and there was no power in the house. So yeah, it was pretty scary. When the power did come on, I remember hearing a big gush, almost like the toilet flush. It was like a big waterfall. Is it gonna come up through the floor? Like the pressure of it just building up. Jeremy from the city, he was telling me about those programs that are available. So I had Dylan come and just give me an assessment. And we just kind of hit it off from there, and I'm just, you can tell that he's a hard worker.
Hi, I'm Dylan Stadke. I am owner and operator of Pristine Plumbing. When I started to jackhammer the hole for the backwater valve, I started to realize there was more of flow than I thought. Where the backwater valve would be installed, it would be completely submerged underwater. It would start to shift the valve, so that's a big problem, and we're thinking of deciding to not install that anymore.
So what we're doing here is changing the old sump pit to a new code standard size sump pit and putting a battery backup system in. Right now we're dealing with some water, so that's going to make it really fun to take the old one out and put the new one in.
So with this new sump pump we're installing, it's 2 pumps. We have the main pump attached to it and then the battery backup pump.
So what we're doing today is, since our water level is so high, it keeps pushing our pump up. So this is what this temporary support is for. And we're going to be putting these lag bolts in to encase them into the concrete.
2 separate pumps with 2 different floats. So if your main pump if it fails, then the backup one will come on and it will let the customer know through her phone.
Yeah, like a fire donut.
Yeah, so it's
In order to install a backwater valve in this situation, we need a backwater valve that is fully encased and that we can concrete around, and this will bring up a clean out, so it gives us access. So what we have here is a new mainline straight fit backwater valve. What happens with this backwater valve is the flow is going this way out to the sewer, and when there's a backup, water comes up here and pushes up on this guy and drops the gate valve, so nothing goes up to the house. Alarm here that we attach to all these wires, and it will let the client know when there's a main sewer backup.
I just know that I will have peace of mind once this is in place, and I can feel better about going away on the weekends and stuff like that. So I'm just looking forward to getting that all taken care of.
Nature's extreme events can be relentless and unforgiving, but needn't result in property damage and disruption. The trend of rising loss and damage caused by severe weather can be broken by investments in proven and affordable resilient solutions.